I get to wake up every morning and decide what I'm going to do with myself. I didn't feel that way before, but I do now. Last year was the worst year of my life. You know, I've always struggled. For pretty much since the age of 16, I have struggled with suicidal ideation. It's kind of always been a fundamental part of my brain in the back of my head. There have been times that were worse than others, but last year I hit a low point. I had been sick for a long time, and I think the details are pretty irrelevant about how I got there, but I know that everybody understands pain and suffering. It's kind of universal. Putt-Putt for prevention just happened to fall around the time that I kind of started reintroducing myself to society and getting out and trying to interact with the world again after a really, really difficult, dark time. So I got there just before the event was supposed to start, and I had a chance to walk through and see all of the signs and read all of the names and just take a minute to meditate on every single person that I saw there before the programming started. The most impactful thing that I heard that evening that was conveyed to me was just the utter devastation and loss that these parents felt losing their children. You know, I'd never thought about the effect that my death would have on my parents, and the fact that I honestly don't believe my mother would survive. And so when I walked away that evening, I just made a decision that I was never going to go there again. And I was going to do whatever it took to find peace and happiness and joy. And I was going to choose it every day, even if it was really hard to find. It is quintessentially what Project Helping is about. Creating opportunity to have open discussions, to be honest with ourselves, with our peers, with our friends, with our colleagues, and talk about the fact that life is hard, and to understand that everybody struggles, but that we are not alone, and that we always have a community, even of strangers, to help us get through the hard times.